Inner peace Rion wants it bet. Most people never find it bet, because they're looking in the wrong place. Think peace comes from controlling everything from making life perfect, but life isn't perfect. It never will, but true. Peace isn't about fixing the outside world. It's about mastering your inner world. That's what I've learned at the end. That's what I want to share with you. You saw me 10-15 years ago. Was a missunctious, insecure ways on edge ways reactingy, didn't understand what peace felt like. No. I don't it because life got easier, but because I changed. So today, I'm going to tell you exactly how I did. I think you can do it too. Grab a tea, get comfy, let's begin dinner. Peace doesn't mean life stops being hard. It doesn't mean you never feel sad, angry, or stressed. It means you don't get lost in those emotions you see. Don't let them control you. Don't let the outside world dictate your inner world. Your mind is calm. Even when life is chaotic, your heart is steady. Even when things go wrong, that peace. And to get there, you need to master 6 things. First one, personal responsibility. More blaming, no. More waiting for someone else to fix your life. More excuse. This was the hardest lesson for me to learn because, for years, I thought my problems were someone else's fault. My childhood, my past, my circumstance. As long as I blamed something outside of me was power, Leslie was stuck. Taking responsibility changed everything. Hot meant owning my emotion, sounding my choice. Owning my healing gate wasn't easy. It meant facing the parts of me I didn't want to see, but it also set me free because if I created my own suffering, could also create my own peace. And so can youth. Second key. Letting go of pain, letting go of resentment, letting go of the need to control everything. Most people hold on to things that hurt them. Old wounds, old grudges, thoughts that do nothing but cause suffering. Did that for years. Replayed the past over and over. Held on to anger like it would protect maybe. All it did was keep me stuck until I learned to release. I tend. Suddenly there was space for peace, space for joy, space to actually live in the present. Focus peace isn't in the past, not in the future. It's here. No, but only if you make space for it. No, letting go isn't easy, but ask yourself, is holding on helping you, or is it just keeping you in pain? If it's the second one, maybe it's time to release it. Right. That's 2 down. The third key, reframing your mind. Best. Your thoughts shape your reality. If your mind is full of fear, you never feel safe. If your mind is full of negativity, you'll never feel at peace. Used to think the world was against me, that life was unfair, thought things would never change. Guess what? That belief made it true because when you expect the worst, you look for the worst and you find it. But when I started changing my perspective, changed. Instead of why is this happening to me, I asked, what is this teaching me? Instead of this is the end, I told myself. This is a new beginning. It wasn't toxic positive. It was choosing a mindset that actually served me, and that's a choice you can make. To woo, don't have to believe every thought you have. Don't have to stay stuck in old patterns. You can rewrite your story. Can change the way you see the world, and when you do, your peace becomes unshakable. Fourth key. Stillness. Most people have never experienced real stillness. Their minds are always running. Their days are filled with noise that they never stop. And then they wonder why they feel so exalted. They feel so disconnected. They can't find peace. Peace isn't something you find, it's something you create. You create it by making space for it. Be slowing down, be sitting in silence, be being present with yourself. At first, it's uncomfortable when you stop distracting yourself. You're left with yourself, with your thoughts, with everything you've been avoiding. And that's why people drown themselves and work in social media and anything that keeps them from facing themselves. But you can't heal what you won't face. You can't find peace if you're always running. So stop. Breathib. Hero don't need to meditate for hours. Just 5 minutes of stillness a day can change your life. 5 minutes of sitting with yourself. 5 minutes of deep breathing. 5 minutes of simply existing. What happens because when you get comfortable in stillness, realize peace was always there. Just weren't paying attention. Let's talk about the 5th Kybondarius practic. Your peace is once you start finding peace, you have to learn how to keep it. That means saying no. That means walking away from things that drain you. That means choosing yourself for years. I let other people steal my peace. I let toxic relationships stay in my life. I let other people's energy control my emotions. Bess, I was afraid of disappointing Van, afraid of being alone, afraid of standing up for myself. Bet the day I started setting boundaries, everything changed. Stopped answering calls from people who only brought drama. Stopped explaining myself to people who weren't listening. Stopped letting guilt control my decisions, and guess what? My life got quieter, me mind got lighter, me energy felt safe because I finally started protecting it. If something is costing you your peace, it's too expensive, walk away. No explanation needed. And now the final key: acceptances. Real peace isn't about changing everything, it's about accepting what some things in life you can't fighting what you can't control only creates suffering. Spent years resisting life, wishing things were different, cling to how I thought things should be. It only made me miserable. Well, I learned to surrender until I learned to trust until I realized dairying is happening exactly as it's meant. Toven, the hard things, even the painful things, it's all shaping you, it's all guiding you. And when you stop resisting life stops feeling like a battle. You learn to floato trusto, allowing Ganthathits how you find true inner peace, not outside of you, not in other people, not in perfect circumstance, but in Siddharite. Hairite, no, it's already within Yahoo. You have to do is uncover it, so now you know. 6 keys to inner peace: taking responsibility. Not easy. Becco's peace isn't something you get overnight, it's something you build every single day. It's in the way you think, the way you react, the way you choose to live. Most people will never do this work. They'll keep blaming, keep holding on, keep running, and they'll wonder why peace feels impossible. But yeah, here you're listening, that means you're ready to stop chasing peace and start creating it. It won't be perfect some days. You'll slip back into old patterns, that's okay. You just return again and again, Beckus, every time you choose peace. You get stronger, Riwu, get free around. One day you'll wake up and realize you don't have to try so hard anymore. Peace is just who you are, it's not outside of you. It never wastes, it's been inside you all along, waiting for you to remember. So breath of trust and let yourself find it right here right now. Your peace is waiting. If this message spoke to you, if something in you feels lighter, that's not an accident. Your soul already knows the truth. No, it's just about living it. Hope this video gave you something to think about, something to practice, something to hold on to when life feels heavy. Beckos, peace isn't just a goal, it's your birthright, and you deserve to feel it. If this resonated, let me know in the comment show. Do you define inner peace? What's something you're working on? I read every single Annie, and if you want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and on notifications so you don't miss the next Annie. And if you know someone who needs this, share it with them. Becca, sometimes all it takes is one message to change everything. Then till next time, take care of your peace, take care of your heart, and I'll see you in the next video.